everyone. This morning there was a horrible heavy raining in the morning, and I just reminded everyone in the light group, take care. Personally, I think now the technology is so advanced that theoretically we can have a remote course, online course, instead of on-site course, especially during this kind of horrible raining days. But I'm not the system maker or the leader. I have no right to say anything because the education in Taiwan or in all over the world is very conservative. And so, sorry, I should stop complaining now. Okay, come back to our course. Today, I need to switch to another important issue because we still have maybe 5 or 7 weeks to go. And just a reminder, the last week is about week 17, June 12th. We will have the final exam, and I will explain the questions on the video, and I will play it on the week 18. Sure, you can come to my office if you have any question about the exam questions. I think it's okay, and you are welcome to discuss it with me or line me anytime. By the way, 2 students in our department, we are collaboration doing some editing books, and one will be published about June. And the book title, I just show you the manuscript. That is for the federal guidance from New Zealand government and the applications in Taiwan. And another textbook we are editing about food safety, and we plan to publish it about this coming September. And just a reminder, most college students, including me, cannot imagine that they can do more during their college time. But now I'm a teacher, I'm a faculty, I'm a professor here. I try to encourage, I try to set some role models. Then students can follow the kind of model to do more. Okay, and you will see some students will accomplish it very soon. Okay, just come back to our, from the syllabus today we are going to discuss something about here, regression and correlation. This part is very important for students in business. That's you, not me. My background is biology. And also important for students in biology, like me. So today I decided to switch to chapter 10. But I know some of you, you already learned some math skills. But in the first class, I want to help you review the concepts. So just remember, the operation is easy. For example, if I give you a data set, maybe 10 data sets, or 20 or 30, either one is okay. And you can get the correlation, get the regression formula in 1 minute. If you are familiar with the operation, that's okay. But the principles, the theory is really hard to understand. You can check our textbook. Thus, I decided to use the PhET here. So please go to this one. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste this to our line group. Okay. Okay, let me copy, paste. Okay, please use 1 to 3 minutes to play this like a video game. This one, slope intersection, point slope, line game. You can start either one is okay. Okay, 2 minutes, start to use it. Sure, there are tons of translation of this you can use. Okay, just start from this. Okay, get it? Okay, let me show you how to use this video game. First of all, what is slope? What is slope? Sure, in English slope, there are several meanings for slope, but in math, especially in a diagram, the most important meaning is slope. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it in English, but for example, when we see this line, there are 2 points. The first point is purple, the second one is yellow. When I move the yellow point to the right, when I move it to the up, to left, and move down, move right. Okay, let me stop here. You can see the slope is 2/5. 2/5. Okay, now let me change the direction, the position of the purple point. Let me move it up. Oh, wait, what's wrong with that? The value become negative. What's wrong with it? Okay, let me move to the left, to the right, to the left, and move it down. Oh, the value become positive, negative. Okay, then let me try. If I move the yellow point, yellow ball to the left, just underneath the purple ball, and move it continue to the left side, wow, the value becomes negative. So what's the problem of it? What's the problem of it? No problem, because we need to review the definition of slope for a line. First of all, it's a very basic and easy theory. When we have 2 points on our screen, that is purple ball and a yellow ball, and according to the time sequence, the purple ball is number 1, it comes first. The yellow ball is the second one, it comes later. Okay, according to the time sequence, the purple is first, the yellow is the second. Now take a look at this. What's the definition of this line? If I move it here, you can see. Okay, maybe this one. Here, the coordination of those 2 points is here. Let me move it here and here. Okay, let me start from this point. Okay, see, the purple one is the first, the yellow one is the second. How to calculate the slope? Let me move it here. Here is 9. What does it mean 9? Because the position on the x-axis, that is 5. That is 5. And the position, the location of this, that is -4. Thus 5 minus -4, that will be 9. Again, just look at the position, the location of the x-axis. This yellow ball is on 5, and this purple ball is on -4. Thus, the denominator here is 5 minus -4, and we got a 9 here. That is denominator. How about the numerator? From the numerator, that is from here, the y-axis, the reading is 6, and here the y-axis, the location is 0. Oh, sorry, it is 5. It's 5. 5 minus 0, that will be 5. Thus, the slope of this line cross those 2 points, that is 5/9. Sorry, I know it can be read also as 5/9, but I don't like the kind of number first, second, third. I prefer to call it 5/9. Sorry, I'm not an English native speaker, and sometimes my pronunciation is horrible. So I think you can understand what I want to say. 5/9, that is the slope. Get it? Then if I change the location of this one, I move it down. And we got a negative value of the y-axis. Check here. The location here, that is 5 minus the location -2. That's purple, the purple ball. That we will get a 7 in the denominator. Here, the yellow ball, the x location, the y location here, that is -4 minus the location of the purple, that is 0. Thus, we got a -4. The -4/7 is the slope of this line. Okay, please use 2 minutes to use this to play this like a video game. Okay, 2 minutes. And if you are okay, you can screenshot this and write it on your lab notes. Any question, please let me know. Question? Yeah, you can type PhET, 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 and you can, maybe you can PhET. Yep, go ahead. Oh, sorry, PhET, T for teacher. Okay, then go ahead. Enter. Yeah, the first link. Simulations, either one is okay. Simulations, and go to math. The subtitle, math, physics, chemistry. Scroll down. Then scroll down. Math, and click the math. Sorry, that here. And find the line, graphing lines. Graphing lines, you can get it. I have a question. If we fix the purple ball here, then two locations. First, move the yellow ball to the same horizontal level here. What will the slope be? Second one, try move the yellow ball just above the purple ball and observe what the slope will be. Okay, go ahead. Okay, let me try. Move the ball to the same horizontal level of the purple one. Yeah, you can see that is in the denominator 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2, that is 7. However, from the numerator, that is 0 minus 0, thus another 0 is here. So the slope, that is 0. That is 0. So when I move the yellow ball just above the purple one, guess what? Let me stop here. If I move one a little bit more, what it will be? Okay, let me do it. Get it? What's the problem? What's the problem? There is a cross. It means, wow, your formula is wrong. What's the problem? Who can tell me? Bang, an arrow here. Okay, the answer is very easy, because when we observe the denominator, that is 0. That is 0. And the numerator, that is 6. However, when we, according to the math, when the denominator becomes 0, the answer will be infinity. Infinity. So we cannot find it here. We know that, but in this video game, that is an error here. Okay, 30 seconds, then we can move to next. You can screenshot this one. After we play, you got the basic concepts about slope. We can move to next one. Okay, then here we just play the part 1 video game here. Now switch to the next one. Move here. Slope interception here. Okay, now you can observe here. When we move the purple ball is fixed on the y-axis. What the purple ball can do is move along the y-axis. Okay, but you cannot move it to the left or to the right. Now you can move the blue ball. You can make a circle. Clockwise, counterclockwise. You can move it anywhere, any direction. Okay, look at the big screen. I move it up. The value here, 5, 4, move it up. 5, 5, move it up. 5, 6, move it up. 5, 7, move it up. 5, 8, move it down. 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 0. 5 minus 1, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 4. Okay, let me do it again. Please observe this part. The formula y equals minus 4 over 5 x plus 0 plus 0. Then I will move this blue ball. Please observe here. Move it up. Move it to the right. Move it to the left. Move it to the right. Move it down. Move it up. Okay, who can tell me what's the difference when I move the ball up, down, left, right? What number was changing? Again, I move the ball up, I move it down to the left, to the right. You observed what value was changing. Again, I move it up. Then the value here, that is 4. Here is 4 on the formula on the numerator. I move it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move it down. Below the horizontal line, it becomes minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. So when I change the location vertically, we see the change is this part. That is on the numerator. Okay, get it? Who can tell me why the number is minus 8? Who can tell me? Because the location of the second ball minus the location of the first ball, the value of the blue ball here on the y-axis is the coordination. Here is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 0, that will be minus 8. Okay, I think some of you, this part is really easy, but some of you, I think it's a good chance to review your math, your high school math. Okay, then I move it here. Then I move it to the left. To the left, the difference between the horizontal direction 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, 8, 9, 10, like this. And we can observe when I move the ball to the left to the right, the part is changing. That is the denominator. Okay, now I stop here. Then I move the purple ball up and down. The purple ball cannot be moved to the left or to the right, but I move it up and down. I move it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move it to the up 5 steps, and I see this location. It is 5. Okay, I move the purple ball down like here. The location is minus 4. Here is minus 4. Okay, get it? And now, 1 minute, you can play this video game. If you are okay, please screenshot this part and copy paste the link to your website. Okay, have a 10-minute break, then we can come back later.